Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Genia Dwi Rahma Putri from Senior High School to PURBALINGGA as a government team. Today's motion is this House would abolish primary and middle school years that group children based on age and instead group them by competency and intelligence. In Indonesia, educational system still divide children based on their age, like children who age 13 have to in class 7 or something. Is it the system still important and maximum to apply in this era when every children has different level of competency or intelligence and we cannot push them? That's why today's motion is this House would abolish primary and middle school years that group children based on age and instead group them by competency and intelligence. Before we go further about my argument, I would like to deliver some definition. First, primary school. Primary school, also known as an elementary school or grade school, is a school for primary education of children who age 16 to 12 years old. Second, middle school. Middle school is a higher education for them who have graduated from primary school and middle school is a place to pursue formal education for them who age 12 to 15 years old. Then, do you know what is competency? Competency refers to the set of demonstrable characteristics, skill, knowledge, abilities, experience, and behavior that can be improved time and time. Then intelligence. Intelligence is the ability to understand something in logical way or rational way. So our mechanism plan today is, first, this House would provide a test that can sharpen and measure the level of competency and intelligence of every children. Second, the test can be developed based on valid curriculum in every region or every school. Third, every children who will pursue education have to do the test to decide their group would be in that school. Then last, the teacher can make different method of teaching for every group based on their competency and intelligence. I, as a government team, strongly agree with this motion because the government plan would give more benefit impact for student itself and increase the quality of education in Indonesia. I would like to deliver the reason and evidence why I strongly agree with this motion. This method, which is divide group based on intelligence and competency, would make children know potential and the plus and the minus of their self, so they can develop the potential of their self. Also make parents easily know what talent or potential of their children to be developed or support. So when children is minus in mathematics but good in English, the parents can support the English to be maximum, or the parents can fix or support or develop the mathematics subject of their children to be better. Second, to make easily school or teacher decided the teaching method, so activity of teaching and learning can be more efficient because one children wouldn't not push too hard or feel locked. When have you ever feel when you cannot do something and your friend can do something and really mastering the subject, you feel love and you feel give up? So I think it's better to divide children based on competency and intelligence than age, because back on that every children has different level of competency, and intelligence. And then easily make group discussion to sharing and caring to expand more knowledge. So in discussion activity in a group, every member know the topic and discussion more active because there's no one who feel confused but the other member has discussed too far but the one feel left. Third, it is easier to achieve the nation goal, which is to educate nation children. Because the government know which is to be repaired or which is who need more support, or also make it easier for government to determine the curriculum and create the teaching and learning facilities such as a book and etc. So can make the government produce the book for like A intelligent or intermediate intelligent or beginner intelligent, and it also can make government easier to support the education system or the potential of every children. Then furthermore, we are known as independent students. We should feel more independence to pursue higher education and quality education because we are as independent students. We have to feel more freedom to make our method to learning or something, and no one should push us too hard because we are independent student. This plan of government also can divide students based on competency and intelligence works. Divide students based on competency and intelligence works very well in tutoring class. Do you know, like in tutoring class, they usually divide children based on their intelligence. Like there is beginner class, intermediate class, or advanced class. In order, every person has different level of competence and intelligence, and it also makes students easier to make their decision and make their future planning because they know their potential. Like we know Finlandia used this method too and prove their quality of education is really good than the other countries. Well, that's all from me. Thank you.